second harvest, I cut it all down to this, and I was so surprised. Now this is a turkey platter that I'm putting this lettuce on. So it grew back very quickly. I don't know why, but the spinach is not growing that well indoors, but it's growing. This lemon basil smells so good. I'm gonna cut. Have squeaky shears or garden shears. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this. I just wanted to see if I could do it. I love gardening. I have been gardening for a year. And I did all seasons last year. I started in the winter, and then I did spring, summer, and fall. And I love the fall, winter, and spring months. I do not like gardening in the summer. It just it hasn't worked for me. I guess this is my second summer. Last year was so hot. I grew peppers and just different things. I had okra, and the aphids, they ate up all my my okra. They ate up all my bush beans. They ate the peppers. I only had a couple of peppers. It was awful. My tomatoes grew. I just only grew 2 plants last year. Next video, I will be talking about my tomatoes. And it's a sad story. I mean, it was looking beautiful. I took so many pictures of it. I have it in my green stock, and I also have it in my veggie pod. One day I woke up, looked out the window, and it was horrible. It was baked. So what I did was I went outside, watered it, made sure it was fertilized, and it just started looking really bad. I started pruning it, and it just started looking worse and worse. So I'm so excited about my lettuce, but I'm not too excited about my tomatoes. And I'm cutting this all the way down just to see if I can do this again. How many times can I cut this indoors? I have some pieces that don't look too well. Because I got tired of going to the grocery store and spending so much money on mixed greens and lettuces for salads. And I'm like, this is crazy. I got these seeds. I could just grow it once and keep cutting from it. And so, like I said earlier, this is my 3rd time, and I'm going to cut it all the way down to see if I can do. This is what I did on my 2nd harvest. I cut it all down to this, and I was so surprised. Now, this is a turkey platter that I'm putting this lettuce on. So it grew back very quickly. Much less hassle than my outdoor garden. And even though I'm growing indoors, I'm still gonna clean this off because I fertilized it and put some fish emulsion on here, and I don't want to eat that. I don't want that as a topping in my salad or salad dressing. So I'm not going to do anything with the spinach. It's just been looking like this. Maybe I should give it its own pot. It is in a smaller pot. These are much larger 5-inch pots, and I think these are like 3-inch pots. And I do use these yellow stickies because sometimes the gnats are in here. And a great way to control the gnats is when you're planting your seeds, what I do is I take hot boiling water, put it in my soil, and I know it's stripping some of the good stuff in it, but I'm only growing lettuce and cilantro, so it does not affect anything. I have been having a great garden indoors, but what I do is I boil water, pour it over my soil, and then I close it up in a container like a tote, and I let it sit maybe for 24 hours. And before that, I didn't do that, but after I start doing it, it kills all the eggs and whatever else is in the soil. so that you can grow inside. And what you miss, you can use these sticky things. And I got those on Amazon. I love them. Let me cut. I'm going to cut all my cilantro down. I love cilantro in my salads. I am a cilantro person. I love cilantro. I don't know if I got all my leaves over here off of this one. And let's get some more cilantro. Take a few leaves off of here. More cilantro. And this is how my lettuce look after I cut it all the way down. Get some of these brown leaves off. And I'm going to start again. And this, I'm keeping my basil and my spinach. And pull this off. Pull these off. And that's it.